All this paper! I can get a paper cut from all this paper! That's paper! That's paper boy! Please, yes it is, it's paper.
It's that paper boy music.
Bam, they got Jackie Chan on the side of an airplane, G. Look at this shit. Jackie Chan.
He must be their new ambassador for Canada.
I guess, man.
Or
Jackie
Alaska.
always okay.
Alaska, I mean Canada.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, coach. What's up, man?
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas podcast.
That's nice. What up? Guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast, and hold on. For the new year, I wanted to not mess up not once, but we're gonna start over one time. Okay, hold on. What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's a Prez, there's a Bread. What up, Bread?
Newts. Real Ninjas claws enacted, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. That's how it's used. You feel me? I might be coming in a little choppy, but this is gonna be the last week for that. Cause I'm getting all new internet next week.
Oh,
fuck AT&T. Fuck fiber optic, nigga. Fuck all that shit. You heard it here at Real Ninjas Podcast.
Praise, sweet baby.
You feel me? and praise Tyler Perry for helping out Harry and Meghan too. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
So I was watching the Harry and Meghan on Netflix. You know,
Okay.
I have a Caucasian girlfriend. So,
Okay.
you know, I have to indulge in
Caucasian stuff sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I understand.
we was watching that and you know, I don't follow any type of royal family because none of them like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Including this one. Because that was part of the reason, you know what I'm saying, that the motherfuckers left. But then but I didn't know that Tyler Perry came to the rescue, nigga. Before the Oprah interview.
Okay.
So they was having how it went down basically without getting into the semantics. Like if you want to go in depth in it, then do your own research. But basically he got with her and then the family acted like, oh, okay, well, since you with him, then you with us. But then shortly after that started they in cahoots with the British media and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it started when she tried to send that letter to her dad and the mail people intercepted it and sold it to the media and published it. So as a result of all that, they try to figure out, all right, how do we keep people from smearing our name and bullying us and online and all this shit. And basically it came down to they was like, you know what, we out. We not finna be part of the royal family no more. You know what I'm saying? And when they did that, all their ties was cut. So like they lost they money, they security, they, you know what I'm saying? Like any type of like thing he was doing with them, you know what I'm saying? And this Diana's son, you know what I'm saying? And so they moved to Vancouver, like this island off of Vancouver, and for like 6 weeks after they said they was done, and then COVID hit. And then once that happened and like everything got locked down, that's when motherfuckers start like swimming up to the compound and like remember they on the island.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so like paparazzi and shit is like boating up and getting dropped off and like spending the night. And so they was like, nigga, we out. You know what I'm saying? And so for like 6 weeks, didn't nobody know where these motherfuckers was. They was chilling at Tyler Perry crib in Los Angeles.
Damn.
And yeah, dog. And so like all the shit, basically most of the shit they was saying was like, oh, who let this nigger bitch in? And like that, you don't, you know, she fucking up the church's money and like the genetic line is fucked up now because her black ass and like just crazy shit, bro.
In hindsight, she is. She fucking it all up. In hindsight, she is.
I mean, yes, but then you come to find out, like, so when it went back down to, you know, because like Harry's like, yo, I need to talk to my grandma, my granddad, like all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like they went back to visit this one time and like to, you know, iron everything out. They thought they ironed it out, and then Meghan left, and they was like, now we having the meeting without that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And basically you come to find out that like the queen didn't say shit, but like from what I understand was like on their side, but like it was his brother William that was like, no, fuck that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And trying to get him out because nigga, you next. Like you next in line. After your dad died, you on that throne.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I said it was a little deeper than I thought it was. You know what I mean? but this bitch, you know, Beyonce, because of it, Serena Williams hanging out. They did the Oprah interview and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But don't all them bitches
I'm like,
want to be friends with a princess anyway?
Right, but so like what it has more to do with, I think, is that like she's like breaking this barrier on some shit that has never been done. You know what I'm saying? Like she the first nigga in Buckingham and like without cleaning or serving or being a butler or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And she got the, if not one of the crown jewels of the family. Like these niggas got kids already. They're that nigga's just Harry now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he goes to Lakers games and shit and fixes cereal for his son and daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think
yeah, no, that shit was crazy.
Do you think to get Harry, she had to vab? You heard of vabbing?
Nope.
That was a good. I feel like that was a good segue to my question. You ever heard of vabbing though?
I haven't.
Okay.
I have
vabbing, not. Vabbing is when.
Is it like fucking?
No. It will sort of, kinda. Okay.
Okay.
And so girls vab. Only women can vab. I think.
Okay.
I think so far.
I'm assuming that the V is for vaginal.
Yes. And the rest is for dabbing. So you're vaginal dabbing. So
how do you vaginal dab, fam?
Hold on. You dab into your vagina and you pull out the secretions and then you put it behind your ear because it's pheromones and it attracts men. That's a real thing.
That's not too far fetched.
No, that's far fucking fetched, nigga.
No, that's not as far fetched as putting fucking period blood in spaghetti, nigga, on some voodoo shit.
Nigga, that's extra far.
What I'm saying is there's colognes with like human pheromones in it, so like I understand the logic. Even in like Ireland and shit. No, but what I'm saying is even in other countries, them niggas don't wear deodorant because of the pheromones. Because that's the shit they want to smell. I'm just saying, nigga, Americans are weird. You gotta wrap your head around that, nigga. We the weird.
Look, I get,
not everybody else.
Look, I get walking around funky with no deodorant on. Maybe you just like to be all natural.
No,
you know
just a slight tinge, like not.
No,
funky.
nigga, no,
Funky
nigga.
is like nigga.
I don't give a fuck how many showers
nigga.
you take. If you don't put no deodorant on, your ass stink. I look.
What
bro,
I'm saying is,
I scrub and I wash it twice a day.
I'm not saying you don't.
Let me forget to put the deodorant on. Man, I can smell myself.
You just gonna repel niggas like me. That's all that's gonna happen.
But I feel like instead of being great, you know what I mean? A bitch being great, like just learning how to cook, clean, doing shit niggas like, you know what I mean? They'll rather put vagina juice on the back of
behind their ear and on their collarbone and on the inside of their wrist.
Just think. It's you basically just
give up me a fan shake.
you reaching up in there grabbing a loogie.
But that's what I'm saying. You know you got to get worked up first. So you ain't just reaching up in there, nigga. Like it's a process to get vaginal secretions.
Shit, put your finger in there.
You know what I'm
saying? Vaginal secretions are there always. Like,
they're inside, but you still got to lubricate the outside to get inside, nigga. You're not finna just dry heave that.
I would like to.
So what you gonna put? What you gonna put? Pussy powder on your shit?
Listen, bro. I think only guys are considerate enough to like wet the tip of their dick before they put it in, because girls don't give a fuck. They just shove that motherfucker in there dry. Like I'm like, yo, let me spit on, like, you know, it's friction on the end of my shit.
It's all about that, because it's all about that first penetration, though. Like if
I
that
know,
ain't
I mean,
good, the rest of it ain't gonna be good.
Without a little spit, without a little, like, without lick your hand a little bit and rub the tip of it. It's like it's like running into a force field.
That's what a loogie is for the tip of dicks. That's what you put the loogie on.
A discharged loogie. Oh my god!
No, out your mouth, nigga. Not a pussy loogie.
Huh? A pussy loogie.
Not a pussy loogie. The fuck?
That's crazy to me. Like, what if niggas start jacking off, slapping the sides of their neck after?
No, see, what our equivalent would be getting that dick cheese and rubbing it on our chest. And then they can smell our chests, man.
Dick cheese.
Because that shit is strong. That bitch is strong.
I'm circumcised. I don't got no dick cheese.
No, I am too.
Well, I ain't never had dick cheese.
Best believe.
Oh my god!
Look, Nick, you got it now. You work out all the time. You have dick cheese.
Ain't no dick cheese.
Unless you're showering fucking 4 times a day.
I shower twice a day.
Nigga, that from under the nigga, cheese is made with mold. Nigga, that is a damp, dark place under that faux skin.
Hey, underneath
Even
my
under
balls,
the neck of the ring of the turtleneck.
I wear boxer
Underneath your
briefs.
balls, all between your balls and your tank, fam.
I
That's
wear
like
boxer
a
briefs.
fucking
I wear super absorbent boxer briefs.
super. Ain't nothing absorbing cheese.
We
man.
gotta make Dick Cheese. We gotta make Dick Cheese pads then, if that's the case.
Yeah, we do. We
It'll
need some type of enzyme to counteract that shit.
look like a mouse sticky board.
Hell no.
The Dick Cheese pad.
No.
You ever
Like
seen
some
a-
fly
you ever
paper.
seen look, you ever seen a mouse trying to get off a sticky board?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
vabbing, that's a
bogus.
real thing. What are some other? What are
I
some
wish I
other
would give a
things?
bitch a hug and smell pussy.
Man. What?
Like, bitch, did you vab today?
You been vabbing, huh? Okay, yeah, you vabbed yesterday. Oh, that's why this. It's in the morning time. So you vabbed last night. fell
So
asleep.
no vabbing,
You vabbed last
no
night.
vabbing, no fucking.
no vabbing, no bucking. If you vabbed at night, right, before you went to the club, and it's to attract men, so you got your man, you take him back to the crib. For some reason, he don't smell tuna fish on the back of your neck. You know what I mean? But when you wake up, it gotta smell different now, because that's like leaving out milk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that shit has an expiration. Like, because you fingered some shit and woke up and been like, oh shit, I need to wash my hands.
I ain't gonna facts. Facts. Like, what the? Oh,
It's just, listen,
oh.
it's just natch. Anything natch decays, nigga.
Yeah, because you didn't put lotion on, and like, say you didn't rub the lotion in good, right? So it's still a streak on your arm.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you come back to it, now it's crusty.
Yeah.
Even shit meant to moisturize go bad.
Right.
Yeah, no vabbing.
So what you think it's doing?
If you vabbing, no bucking. How about that? That's what I'm saying. That's my saying.
Just tell me if you vab. I might like the cut of your jib.
Yeah. That's fucking funny. Can you define a glow up?
Can you define a glow up?
Yeah. What is your
Like
your definition
Webster's
of a glow up?
define, or
I'm saying, what's your definition of a glow up?
my definition is, you know what I'm saying? Maybe so you go from when people who know you for a long time see you now, and there's an obvious difference, you know what I'm saying? So for instance, the kid that was like nerdy into D&D and shit in high school, and you always picked on him,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Now he owns Magic the company and drives a BMW, and he's still a nerd, but the nigga works out and looks good and smells good. You know what I'm saying?
You're not a
So,
nerd,
like,
man.
Now that but what I'm saying is that then that's more of a
Something takes you
physical
out of
glow
nerd
up.
category.
Yeah, like something that brings you into your own. Like you go from being the duck to the swan, nigga.
Okay.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that could be physical, emotional, that could be anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you could see a motherfucker and it's like, oh, that bitch used to get her ass beat by Daquan. And then you see her in 5 years and she still looked the same, but she a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
That's not a glow up.
You know what I'm saying? Tying nickels around her hand, and yes, it is.
That ain't no glow up.
It's less noticeable. That's less
did
noticeable.
you not glowing? If that's the
she
case,
making other niggas glow.
If that's the case, whatever you change into is a glow up.
Right.
I mean, good or bad. Crack. You was a high school athlete. Now you a crackhead. Is that a glow up?
Well, up presumes positivity or rising, or
okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, like, you could have a glow. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, Bruce Leroy, you smoke rocks now. You got the glow.
He just glowed.
Yeah, he just glowed. That nigga glowed.
What's that?
But yeah, like it would definitely have to be on the positive tip though. You know what I'm saying? So like it would be a glow up to go from a sharecropper to like a commercial air pilot. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a glow up to go from. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you know when did you glow up? When was your glow up? Do you know like the moment?
My glow up, I sort of had to force my own glow up because mine was probably when I moved here. When I moved to Springfield.
Okay. Different.
That's probably when I had
different setting. Got to break out a different way. Mm-hmm.
Different setting. I got less than a year to get to know motherfuckers. I got to be known fast. So I just essentially became what the fuck I wanted to become. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot. I
Word up.
I feel my glow up was probably like not to sound conceited. I call myself politely conceited. You know what I mean? Like, cause I think I always been the shit. You know.
God, I hate my internet.
Growing up from high school, like so, I would say my glow up was probably. I think probably like around 22. Yeah, it was definitely 22. Because like I was just a going to work ass nigga.
When you wanted some fire head, right around there.
That's what was going on. I was rapping. I was rapping, and that video didn't drop yet. See, that's where the glow up came from. There you go. Like that was 22 was when I dropped that shit. Oh, that's a good call right there. Yeah, shit. Yep.
I want some fire head. Go ahead and shut them wide legs. When Uncut was getting ready to go off, that's when you glue up.
Yeah, that's where the glow up came from. I feel shit. It was when I started taking my rap a little bit more seriously. You know what I mean? Instead of just talking about the stories and the shit. Shoot, it's time to look the part. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's what it was.
Word up.
Have you ever? When was the like a crucial time, a crucial moment in your life? Like, I was just sitting back thinking about like times you just got crushed. Yeah, like you just. Like, oh my God, I can't believe she did it. Like, she did that. You know what I mean?
Or
like a girl you like. You know what
devastation.
I mean? Like, yeah, you know. And I feel like with a guy, that feeling only comes once. It's like the first time, maybe twice. You know what I mean? No, yeah, it came. You get it once as a kid when you first.
But that second time is what like locks it in. Because maybe you went through it the first time and you're like, oh. maybe some variables, you know what I'm saying? But then it happens again, and you're like, nope, that's it.
You get it.
I'm
the,
trying
the
to
first
think.
time you get it as a child, right? Like as like
Right.
under 18. You know what I mean?
Like when you don't get something you want for Christmas.
No, not even that. I'm talking about it's with a girl. It's always with a girl as a guy. You know what I mean? So like when you got your heart broken, that's what I'm talking about. That first heartbreak.
Gotcha.
And then you get it once early. It's your first time. So if you're lucky, you're lucky, it happens early. Okay.
Right.
But then you probably get it once or twice more when you're older. I feel like maybe when
like you gotta revisit it to see if you're gonna make a different choice.
Yeah, you know, see, the first one taught you, and then you always slip up at least once though. And fuck around and fall in love again to get crushed. And then I feel like I got to my second one already. I know it's gonna be another. You know what I mean? Like when you're older,
I think it's gonna be another.
Yeah, I think it's like in stages. You know what I mean? If you're lucky, you don't get you only get one. That's if you're lucky.
Right. Well, I can definitely say that my biggest devastation was my fucking divorce. That was like probably because before that it was like maybe she'd break up and it'd be like, oh, that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? And like you're just set in your way and like ain't nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? But with my ex-wife, I think that was the first time I was like, forced to like look at what it really was, because I always saw her as something that she wasn't. And that was a lot of the issue, you know what I mean? But then once I figured that out, it was like, well, we're not gonna do anything because fucking I know what you are now.
So was that the first time?
And then I would say, yeah, that was like the first, probably the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You was lucky though. I guess it ain't lucky that it happened when you was married. Oh, I don't know, man. Shoot,
right.
Like, you didn't get it early.
Well, but what I was saying, everything before that, it was kind of like either I knew it was coming or like, you know what I'm saying? Like kid shit. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, you fuck with this bitch at a party, and then at the next party, she fucking with another nigga. All right, cool. All you had to do was tell me, but whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. But then I think the second one, I did have a second one, and I think that was the relationship before this one. And that was the one where it was like, hey, nigga, it's happening again.
That was new territory for you.
And I was like, yeah, I know.
See, that's what I'm saying. It always happens when you slip. That was new territory for you, like that.
Right, right. No, and it was a thing where like I knew better. Like even going into it, I'm like, man, I probably shouldn't be doing this just because of the connection and who you are and like all that. But no, because it's that 1% of they might change. That's what drives you. Not the 99% and the red flags and the shit you see. You know what I'm saying? It's just that hope that, maybe she's not as crazy of a bitch as I thought. You know, or puts out to be. And boy, was I wrong.
It's a lot of bad guys out there, but I feel like it's more good guys than it's good girls. Because we don't got
because if there wasn't, the rape cases would be a lot.
Man,
there would be a lot of kidnapping, rape, fucking
bitches be raping. They be raping. I don't give a fuck.
I know.
Man, shit.
He said, I don't give a look. That touched the nerve, didn't it?
It did.
It touched the nerve, man.
Bitches be raping. Okay. Dude,
There was one time where I didn't want to fuck, fam. And like I was like, bitch, if you don't get off me. She's like, but you're hard. I said, I have no control over that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bitch, you grabbing it.
I said the only reason I'm not nutting is because I did Kegels.
And like, not to sound insensitive to I'm talking about men getting raped, and so that falls in the category of women also. So not to sound insensitive, but they have orgasms and they get wet when shit like that happens to them too, though. You know what I mean? So all because my dick hard don't mean yes.
That I'm cool, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? No is a no. No means no.
I know that for a fact. I fucked with somebody, and I know for sure, bitch, you came, and you said, "Oh no, I didn't." Well, you're lying, or you don't know your fucking body, because your shit held on to me like motherfucking the Terminator held on to Sarah Connor before he got dipped in that motherfucking lava. The fuck? You can lie to yourself. You can lie to your daddy. You can even lie to Jesus, fam, but don't lie to me. My name is not Tim Roth.
Hey, now, sensitive topic right here for me.
Sensitive topic.
Erection time. So like
wait, it's 4:30 already?
No, I mean like time, like how long is the erect for? Okay. Do you think that they're like is it once it get hard, they're just supposed to stay hard until it's not? Or is it like like your thermostat? Like once it gets to 65, it turn off, and it got to drop a couple degrees to turn back on.
He said like the thermostat dick ass nigga. Hell no.
I feel like as I'm getting older.
Now, are you talking about while using it or just getting erect and like?
No, while using.
Well, mine's usually done after I nut. But if I'm trying to like go in and it's like our first time and I gotta impress you, then like I'll get 2 or 3 off before it go back down to 64.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess it just depends on you.
I think.
How you feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Cause I feel like maybe, and I feel like I'll be thinking about it, so that's what fuck it up too. My dick been hard.
See, I just remember as.
What up?
No, I was just saying, I remember like as a kid, like, my parents will go out of town or some shit, and I got like the whole weekend to jack off and like sneak in my dad's closet for the Nina Hartley tape. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking I'll be like, nigga, it's Friday, so at 6 I'm gonna eat dinner, I'm gonna take a shower, nigga, and then I'm going for like 3 hours, nigga. Ended up watching the whole tape.
That's a long ass tape right there.
I know.
Hey, you know what? Those VHSs, they did record
Classics.
forever. They recorded seasons.
They was like 4 hours, and then they came out with the 6-hour joint. Because my homeboy's mom used to record all the movies off Showtime when they get it for free. And then they had DVD collections.
That VHS
or movie collection.
The 6-hour VHS be like 8 pounds heavy. Like,
yep.
You knew when it was a bullshit ass fucking movie. Like this like a Nickelodeon VHS. That motherfucker light.
Right.
It's orange.
Yep, that orange joint.
Yeah, them orange.
Harriet the
joints.
Spy.
No, no, you see that in
That
the
was my shit.
you see the VHS in the stash. You like in the orange VHS in the stash. You like, ah, shit.
Yep.
Ain't trying to watch the Thornberries.
The only other
Well, never mind.
The only other colored VHS I remember was maybe Flubber was green.
Flubber
And
was
like a
green.
G to a key was like gold. Or not gold, but like yellow. You know what I'm saying?
The first bootleg I ever saw was The Sixth Man. That's the
With
first
Marlon
bootleg.
Wayans and
Yeah.
Kadeem Hardison.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying
like-
to remember.
I was like,
First bootleg I seen.
that movie just came out. I was amazed. I'm like, how is this in my hands
Yeah.
right now?
I
Took it home.
want to say
Oh,
the first
shit.
bootleg movie was fucking Tom Yum Goon, better known as The Protector, with Tony Jaa.
Okay.
Because my mom got it, she was like, "Oh, I got you that movie you wanted, Ong Bak," and I was like, "Sweet." So I did my routine, rolled my blunt, got me a little something to drink, and I'm like, "All right, I'm finna watch this nigga whoop ass." The whole movie's in Thai, fam. I didn't understand shit, but I got it.
Uh-huh.
Because I was in the whole time. Them niggas was, and then elbows, nigga. And
I ain't gonna
knees.
lie.
He said, "Nigga, give him back his damn elephant." That's what he said.
when those Chinese movies came on, I used to still watch them. Didn't know what they were saying. I'm still watching those.
Nope.
I
Don't
kind of got it.
Yep.
Niggas swore they knew how to.
I want to say I watched.
Niggas
I want to say I watched Crouching Tiger
Chinese.
like that.
Huh?
The Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, like before it like hit over here. It was a theater in Champaign that showed all the foreign films, and that was one of them. But it wasn't no subtitles, and it was in like Mandarin. I said that shit was cold too, and then I didn't like the English version.
It was probably a little watered down.
Yeah,
Speaking,
they were like, "I told you I didn't want to steal that."
Speaking of like movies, right? What would be? This is popping in my head. You know how we do it. Random shit.
Yeah.
What would be your like villain origin? Like, what made you into cornbread? Like, I ain't talking about the glow up. The glow up turned you into.
No, you talking about the opposite, the glow down.
Yeah,
when I became a crackhead.
What turned you savage?
What turned me savage?
Because it happens to the real one.
Being duped or feeling like I was being duped by everybody. Like niggas always lying to me. You know what I'm saying? And then it was one of them instances like almost like what happened to Anakin. Where like, you know what I'm saying? What happened to Anakin, Darth Vader.
Okay.
Where remember so
I
mean you ain't seen the Star Wars. You ain't seen the Star Wars.
I ain't seen the
but
Star
Wars. I remember. But so you know the characters and shit. So Obi-Wan, so this was at the time where they find out who the Sith Lord is. Anakin finds out and he's telling them, "Oh, well, if you want, I could teach you the dark side and you can keep your wife alive." So that's the whole reason he joined the dark side, was because he had dreams that his wife was gonna die and he wanted to save her. But through doing all the bullshit and getting the hate in his heart, like Clayton Bigsby, Obi-Wan's like, "Nigga, you falling the fuck off." And so he fucking Obi-Wan goes and tells Queen Amidala, he's like, yo, your man's has joined the dark side, yo. And that motherfucker's on bullshit. I'm gonna have to kill his ass. And she's like, nah, Obi-Wan, you lying, nigga. And so he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave then and let you figure it out. But what he really did was snuck on her fucking ship because she went straight to that nigga. And she was like, oh, please come home. I want you to come home. And he was like, well, I ain't done here. He was like, after this, we can take over the world and then it'll be us. And she was like, I don't want that. And you doing some shit that I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that shit made him mad and he force choked the shit out of her while she was pregnant. And that nigga Obi-Wan said, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? He said, y'all motherfuckers sleeping together? Is that even my baby? He said, nigga, you have joined the dark side. You don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sick of you lying to me. If you're not with me, you're my enemy. He said, nigga, then do what the fuck you gotta do. And them niggas had it out on the side of Volcano Mountain. Got his ass fucked up. We know what happened. That nigga cut off this, and legs, nigga. And left that nigga and he said, you are my brother. And I told that nigga, I hate you. I fucking hate you. And then I just grew to become the most powerful nigga in the galaxy. And can't nobody fuck with me.
Nigga.
So it'll probably be on some shit like that.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, you know that they wrote Good Will Hunting. Did you know that? Oh, you knew that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And what made me think of that is they wrote it because they never was getting any star roles, you know what I mean? So, you know, when they're gonna offer the good roles to like Tom Cruise, you know what I mean? Shit like that, you know.
And Tom Hanks and shit.
Yeah,
right.
shit like that. So they had to come up with their own movie so they could star in their own movie. So
with Robin Williams, rest in peace.
Yeah. And I was gonna say we need to write a movie. We're never gonna get in a movie auditioning for one. You know, we don't have to write our own.
So
movie.
we need to write our own to get us in there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm with it.
Okay, all right. Shoot. I think it and look, nigga, I've been thinking about this. Okay. And
he said I've been thinking about this long and hard.
Yeah, I was thinking about what is something different that a motherfucker can make a fucking story about. So I want to make a movie that's of a superhero, but it ain't no superhero. You know what I mean? Superhero, but it's like real, not even
like Unbreakable.
Not a superhero, like a Robin Hood type of guy. He only, you know, it got to be a character.
Like the real life story of Phoenix Jones.
I don't know who that is.
Look him up.
Who?
He was an MMA fighter that basically turned into a vigilante, and then like was his own kick ass. And would like go out and help police stop crimes or like intervene himself and shit.
But no, look. So this one, I like that. But
he said, but no.
This dude, he robbed bad guys, you know, because bad guys got the money. You know what I mean? You're trying to so that's why you like him. But I mean, he killed niggas, and it's realistic shit. So. He not running
and don't care about the lives that he takes.
No, he don't care. You know what I mean? But he ain't trying to kill nobody because that just make more of a problem for him, though. You know what I mean? Once you kill a motherfucker, you know it's an investigation and stuff. You just it ain't like no he is gonna have to fight a motherfucker, but as a fighter, I know, you know what I mean, it ain't if two motherfuckers know how to fight, it's gonna be a real fight. Okay, shit.
Yeah.
You can't just whoop a motherfucker who know how to fight. Okay, in real life.
Right.
So he catching niggas off guard, just bopping them over the head with something. You know what I mean? Like he got some he carry a strap.
Yeah.
He carry a taser, and he got like 2 bats. He might fight a motherfucker.
Right.
He might fight a motherfucker, but that's if he have to. You know what I mean? Other than that,
Right.
and as he get good at what he doing, this is where the story starts though. He said, man, I'm about to start robbing these motherfuckers. They got all the money, you know what I mean? So first mission, you know, he following motherfuckers, seeing where they keeping the stash or whatever, you know what I mean?
Right.
He get in, get out. Second mission, he gets shot. So he know now I gotta get me a vet.
I gotta,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Get better
Second
protected.
mission, third mission, he gets stabbed or something like that, or some dogs. So as he get better, nigga end up just inside body armor. You know what I mean? And shit. Then like his
Yeah.
heist get better. So now he robbing police stations. He doing banks. You know, in the end, you know what I mean? This is serious.
Crooked cops and working his way up.
Yeah, like nigga get fucked up. He might he almost died a whole bunch of times.
So he's like Jackie Chan that keeps escalating shit.
Oh no, okay. He more like
But what
Omar.
I'm saying, an antagonist Jackie Chan.
Okay,
Because
Omar,
protagonists don't go at shit.
Jackie Chan,
They protect
and
shit.
Omar,
Antagonists go at you.
look, he Jackie Chan and Omar from The Wire.
But he just keeps escalating the shit that he gets in.
Yeah, because like, okay, he getting better. So you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep robbing the weed man.
The weed man. Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna move
like-
up to the coke man.
Yeah, I'm
And then
going
I'm
to the
moved up
coke
to the
man
leader.
now. Boom.
Oh,
you
and
know?
now this crooked cop is trying to help protect this leader, so now I gotta go after him. Oh, but these DEA agents got this cop in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
And it's
that's
a
a whole
chain
that's a whole
reaction.
comic. That's a whole comic book, nigga.
No, that's like that's its own cinematic universe, man.
All day.
You can get at least 8 movies if Fast and Furious got 10.
Man, shit. I just
You
was
know what
watching.
I'm saying?
I fucked around and watched that shit again the other day. I was like, God damn it.
Which one? Which one?
Shit. The last one. The Fate.
With John Cena.
Yeah, man. Like
Nigga, I couldn't.
the most
stand that
unreal
shit.
movie you ever seen.
Yes,
in your
thank
life.
you. Thank
Huh?
you, fam. I said yes, thank you. No, fam, I was pissed off at that movie. I said the only reason I was pissed off at it, I said, nigga, we have had 9 movies and not one mention of this motherfucker.
Yeah. That too.
Me ain't say shit.
That too.
Me
Never
didn't
referred
tell
to his
Paul
brother.
Walker shit.
I didn't know.
He
I
didn't even know you had a brother.
I didn't even know that Vin Diesel was a white man in this fucking movie. I thought he was Mexican or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
When did he become a white man?
Nigga, you supposed to be Italian or something. Your last name Toretto.
Your brother got a booty chin.
Nigga, your last name is Toretto, nigga. There's Latin in there.
Man, that shit blew my mind. It's like, did that get good reviews?
I said, and then not only is John Cena your brother, nigga, but he doing the same shit you doing, and it's cold. Where the fuck this nigga come from?
This nigga was harpoon gunning from building the building
From 200 yards away, fam.
That nigga, Vin Diesel jumped on a roof, jumped across the roof. That nigga was Superman in this movie. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what? It'd be cooler.
Nigga, Toretto is the coldest, not coldest regular nigga in a
Fact.
car.
It'd be cooler if they said these niggas had powers or something. Like
Yeah.
immortal powers, or because they never die. They never get hurt.
No.
Only person
And that's
we
what
ever
they
seen-
say in the fucking movie.
They do that.
Remember they
play
have
it-
that conversation before they go to space?
They did. They did. But it took 10. It took 10 movies. Jeez.
Right.
My
Because in the
God.
second one, he said, forget about it, cuz.
My God. Like, that movie is the most ridiculous movie I ever seen. And I watched it twice. I'm
Bro,
gonna say
they were gunning for the fucking cinematic universe before Marvel was, nigga.
they just need to get them niggas powers. They had
Might
a
as well.
They had a whole hacker they never used. All this shit probably could get
They
done.
had two of them.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Luda and old girl was a hacker.
But one was fucking God's eye.
Right.
Crazy.
Right.
That's the craziest movie I ever seen, man.
Nigga, what happened to Jan, nigga? Did that nigga die in a race or some shit? He was in the second one and that's it.
Well, they said he died, but he didn't die. He was in the one before this one, the one before the last one. He was like a sniper.
9.
Huh?
No, not a Han.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about
Han.
in Too Fast, Too Furious.
See, I didn't watch that one.
In Too Fast, Too Furious, the Asian dude, the rapper. Jan.
I watched Fast and the Furious. I skipped Too Fast and Too Furious. And
No,
then I
that's
skipped
the best
Tokyo
one.
Drift. And I skipped Tokyo Drift. Came
Tokyo,
back.
you could have skipped and still got it.
I didn't come back until Fast 5. I might have
Oh,
not.
you
seen
missed.
Fast
You
and-
missed. Okay, so then you missed just Fast and Furious, then, where Toretto comes back and jumps off Fast 5, nigga.
I didn't see
And
that one.
so-
you know what?
Yeah, bruh.
I might have a
No,
Fast
that
and
one
the
was cold.
Furious. I might have a Fast and the Furious marathon.
I need to because I need to get my top 50 quotes from the whole series. I'm doing
Hey,
top 50 quotes
nigga,
from Fast and Furious,
We could,
and then
we
I'm
could do
doing
it-
the Tyler Perry Madea family tree of all the
We-
fucking movies, all the shows, all the plays, nigga.
we can do that.
And
Hey,
I'm making a family tree with these niggas.
hey, push the commercial button. Let me grab my cord real quick.
All right, we'll be right back.
All this paper! I could get a paper cut from all this paper! That's paper! There's paper on trees. Yes, there's a tree.
It's that paperboy music.
You make me wanna fly off the marijuana playing Paragon. When the shotgun come to terminate you like Sarah Khan on the marijuana. Till I'm maxing out everything that Islam, no Farrakhan. And carry bomb that'll make you sleep or in the minimal, very calm. Carry on the way I handle bags. Wax strips like a candle has. Getting thrown from purple like a Randall pass to Mr. Glass, not Samuel Jacks. Pulp Fiction nigga and the bags. Tinctures, dab pins, and the grass. Acapulco Gold got the legend stats. I'm fighting temptations every day like I'm kicking David Ruffin's ass for a puff and pass. When corn's beef, I fucking hash this sucker's hash and cook every breakfast lover smash. Don't butter bread with that Smucker's trash when I'm filling herbs. Only fuck with real preserves that'll hit you hard like a steel reserve till you feeling perv. Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a real Ninjas podcast.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. My bad. Shit, my shit was about to die. It's been about to die for like
You
20
good.
minutes.
Well, we only
was on
got
the
like
last
5 more
bar.
minutes anyway.
Huh? Yeah, we only got a couple minutes. I know.
5 minutes.
I didn't want to go off and boom, I'm gone. We did a good show and shit. Bang, I fucked it up. See, that was a nice little clip.
Hey, that's what editing's for.
That was some
Word
HD.
up. That was
That was
from
some HD
Thanksgiving.
video.
Word up. Shouts
who
to
shot
Rob
that?
K, Champagne Cypher Series.
Okay,
Rob K, but yeah.
nigga, I'm dead ass serious about I want to do a video, me and you, and we got to have one more person just to show some love. You know what I mean? I was thinking about Sasso. You remember Sasso, don't you? Yeah. Like he just rap fast. I think we should have a track when I'm just throwing him out there. I know it's a lot of fast rappers, but that's his style. That's like what he like to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and I know you can rap fast. I can rap fast. That'd be a cool little project. I'm talking about I want to shoot a whole video. I want to do it shit by my birthday. I know that March now, that's too quick. I know.
What's that, March? Yeah.
Yeah, that's quick, but
it is. I mean, if we just doing the song, it's enough time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna. The video gonna be something simple. I want to be like a cipher type thing, though. You know how we did it that one time. I want to recreate that. Like that was some raw shit, and that never gets old. Just hot bars, right? You know what I mean? Shit, hot beat, hot bars. That's what I want.
Who bought it the most? Carotid the coke.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just like that. That's infamous right now on Facebook. No. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gotta do that. Fuck. We gotta do that. We should do some of that. We should do that. We should go. We should watch Fast and the Furious and get all the quotes off of it. That's a nice little project to do.
Yeah.
And you got anything coming up?
That might be like a 2 or 3 parter.
It is. And then shoot,
what I got,
we can throw a nice little edit on there, throwing little clips of the movies in there. And we can do something like that. So that's what I want to do. 2023. Word. We gotta step it up on the extra stuff. Yeah, we here every week. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I feel like we talk about some really cool shit every week. So I'm trying to supply guests every week. Just only one. Word. Like I used to trying to load it up.
You said only one.
Only one at a time. You know what I mean? Shit. And
word up.
That guest every week, some and do some extra shit. And I definitely want to do some. I want to do some music this year. I want to finish. I know I ain't never going to stop. I want to stop though on a project. Like if I do something that's for fun, you know what I mean. So I like to do like a little hoorah, like 3 or 4 videos this year. Sometime I want to jump it off. It gotta be me and you, and to jump it off. So
I thought we was gonna be on the grind until that got fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying. Sure. Okay, but shit.
Because I vaguely remember that video, so I feel like I snapped.
Nigga. You know what? We're gonna redo that one then for sure, 100%.
He said we gonna redo that one.
Nigga, I unfriended and blocked that nigga after we was talking about that shit. You said, man. Hell no. Why are we still friends on Facebook? But you kind of robbed me. And I don't give a fuck if it was for you robbed me. You can't. I mean, like that's work. Like that was the creation I was that. Yeah, aborted.
Right.
He aborted my baby.
Hell no. No, only thing I got coming up is some releases. I'm gonna try to put out Autocone 3 next month. March, I got a couple singles. April, we gonna shoot for Cushion Collabs 2. May or June will be the Float Trip.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
think
the
that's
album,
it
not
right
an actual
now.
Float Trip, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, right.
Oh,
The Float
okay.
Trip EP, and then we trying to have visuals out by late July, early August for it. So it'll be like a mini visual album, I guess, / story mini movie. If you want to come get down.
Okay. I'm sure what I got. Jim, you know, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? $21.
Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
There you go. $21. One of my clients said, shit. She said, that's like you know, I'm always doing something in my drawers or something like that. It's advertising. You know what I mean? Shit. If I'm doing it in my drawers, you might listen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like, that's why it's the Emporium. They coming out there trying to get but I got
Unicorn horn.
$21 get you 21 days. Come holler at me. I also got the Toast and Paint. That's on February 4th. Okay.
Like you eating toast?
No, it's just drinking. But I wanted to do a paint and puff, but like when I do those, sometimes it's a hit and miss, you know what I mean? And I gotta charge a lot because it's unlimited everything, you know what I mean? Shit. Or, you know,
right.
And like it's edibles, it's smokables, it's fucking gummies and stuff like I guess that was edibles, you know what I mean? But
right.
You know, I was talking about the shit in the food, everything got weed in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's all you can take, you know, and sometimes they don't be wanting to pay. Like I can motherfuckers be like if it's $75 or $100, you know what I mean? Well, I could buy a quarter. Okay, you can go buy a quarter or a half and smoke it at home, but you ain't gonna be painting, eating, hanging out with motherfuckers at the same time. You know what I mean? Doing something fun. You know what I mean? Shit.
Right.
I feel like it's a small price to pay for a good time. You know what I mean? You should. Me personally, I pay for shit like that all the time. But
right.
So Toast and Paint. It ain't a paint and puff. It will be puffing there though, so bring it on if you want to. You know what I mean? Shit, bring it. I ain't even gonna say that online, but yeah, bring it on if you want to. And what else I got? My boy, Willie the Reaper Sears got a fight coming up. It's in North Carolina. I'll be venturing there. The fight's on a Friday, so I might gotta leave on.
As cut man.
No, coach. I'm as the coach. I got.
Okay.
Yeah, so corner man, cut man. No, I ain't the cut man. But that's gonna be exciting. It's a bare knuckle boxing match. BKB. Not the one I fight for. It's a different one. You know what I mean? The one with the I don't know if you've seen the one with the big round white ring, and they fight. They fight in a circle. So that's gonna be cool. And
that's not better than the Trigon.
No, it's not better than the Trigon. It's not, but hopefully I'm back in the Trigon March. They got a fight coming up. They got one this month, but my boy had a fight coming up. I'm not taking no more fights when my fighters got fights. Even though I'm a fighter, I'm still an active fighter. To I guess full-time coach, part-time fighter right now, but I'm still fighting. But yep, that's it. Shoot, Jim doing great. Toast and Paint. a fight coming up for my boy. Be on the lookout for that. I might have to be remote that night. Also, shoot, I don't know when we leave. I think we leave on a Wednesday morning, so I'll be remote in a hotel Wednesday night sometime. So,
let me know.
Yeah,
internet should be rectified,
yes,
so
sir.
we ain't got all this delay and all this motherfucking shit.
The voice still there though. I like that the voice ain't cutting out though. So
right.
I get a still picture of you every once in a while. I don't know if that's a plus or a minus.
No, this is definitely a minus.
It'd be like this. Then I get a good one and be like this.
Hell no.
Caught you just at the right time one time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep, that's it though. But
gonna get Ninja started up there. Nigga.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a real Ninjas podcast.
That's nice. That's nice.